In this video, we are going to see how we can apply the if and formulas and in what kind of conditions it's helpful. So we have already seen how we can apply a simple if conditions. That is, if you have a single criteria and your salesperson are making some specific number of sales and you are encouraging them to sell a specific number of units sold. So if they sell at least that amount or above, they qualify for the criteria. So in that case, we have applied a simple if conditions that if the unit sold is greater than or equals to target, then we should give them bonus based on the sales amount multiplied by 8%. So that's good. But since this is a new product and if we only link the salesperson bonus to the target unit based sales, then they might not approach the new customers. So we have to find out a way that they should meet both targets. They should at least sell 330 or above units, and they should at least meet 150 customers or call 150 customers to get new leads. Only then they qualify for the criteria. So both of the criteria should meet at the same time. Let's extract the sales price first, because we have this as an empty field and it's very simple. Just sales divided by units sold is our sales price. Double click to send it down. Qualify. First of all, we will apply it with method 1 and then with method 2 because we want to have grip in every possible situation. So we want to find out, does this salesperson qualify for the bonus? First of all, write equals to if. And since there are two criteria that the unit sold and customer reach both should meet, so when both criteria are there, we will use AND function. That means this criteria and that criteria both should meet. As soon as we started AND, just press tab and we will see that after if comes AND, and there are unlimited logics that we can apply now. The criteria is very simple. Just select if this cell is greater than or equals to unit sold target, and we can fix that target, or we can name it as target 2. Let me just skip this. Let's set it as target 2 so we don't have to fix it. Let's apply it again. Equals to if, press tab so that the bracket opens, and for the two logical test, and again press tab to let the bracket open. The unit sold should be greater than or equals to target 2, comma. And what is the logical 2? The customer reach should also be greater than or equals to target customer reach. So if we didn't define the name for it, we have to fix it manually. So F4 or function key of or F4. If we have only two logics, that means this logic and this logic both should meet. Both of the criteria should meet. If they meet, bracket close, the logical test is complete. It will work as one where it will check both of the conditions, whether this and this is meeting. If it is the case, what is the value if true? That means if they both meet, then the condition is true. And what should be the answer? Yes. The answer should be yes, that they qualify for the bonus. Otherwise, no. Just hit enter. It will try to put the bracket at the end. Do you want to accept this correction? Yes. And they doesn't meet the criteria. Just double click to send it down, and only one meets the criteria. Let's check it one by one. Madison Carter, unit sold is 338, but the customer reach is less than 150. So they didn't meet the criteria. Joshua Miller, again, the target of unit sold is achieved and customer reach is also greater than 154. So they qualify. The other one, customer reach is greater than 150, but the units sold are not, and same goes for other ones. Now, if we want to apply the bonus amount, it's very simple. If this cell is set to yes or is equals to yes, then simply take the sales amount and multiply it by the percentage of the bonus. And whenever we drag it down, it should not skip from its position. So we will fix it. You will notice that by the time we are learning different functions, we are getting more and more skillful here. Why? because we already considered the scenario that we have to drag this formula in future. So we fix it according to that comma. If it doesn't meet the criteria, then show dash or blank. Double click to send it down like this. And whenever the status is yes, they will calculate the sales amount. But what is the method 2? How we can make this complex calculation in method 2? Now that we have already learned how we can apply the if then conditions or if and conditions, it's very simple to apply it in one single formula equals to if, but there are two logics and both should meet. So and this and that, both should meet. Logical one is the unit sold should be greater than or equals to the target, and logical 2 is comma, logical 2 is customer reach is greater than or equals to 150, and 150 should be fixed because we didn't give it a name. So if both criteria meet, there's more criteria, no. Just close the bracket, and if both of the conditions meet, just directly pick the sales amount and multiply it by the rate of bonus, and rate of bonus should be fixed because if we drag it down, it will slip down from its position. So just multiply it and calculate the bonus. Otherwise, do what? Show dash. So this is the complete formula that we will use. Hit enter. It will close the bracket at the end. Yes. Double click to send it down and we get the exact same results. If we want to match the formatting, just select the parallel data where we have the right formatting. Go to the home tab, select the format painter, paste it right here. So all set. And this is how we can work on the if and criteria logical formulas in Excel. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.